So this particular site, little guy, probably took us about a week and a half to install. Permitting and things took a little longer. It is a pretty large site. They've got some pretty specific rules here in Carefree, Arizona. One of them being that you can't have your arrays over 6 feet. The goal is to not be obtrusive or obstructive to views, right? So kind of a nice little solar array. We did, so I'm 6 feet tall, and that's just below my head. So as you can see, it's a good looking little array here. The ground difference or slopes at a pretty steep angle for an array, so we had to break it into 2 separate arrays to follow that guideline of 6 feet. We built a couple H-bar racks on the back to house all the equipment, and turned out like a pretty clean installation, I think. We use SolarEdge HD Wave inverters. We have 3 installed. Each one is a 7600. And we combine them here, run them to the utility required production meter, utility disconnect, and then we trench across over to the structure over there. That is a barn where a 400 amp service comes into the property. We have a 400 amp or 200 amp disconnect switch over there for fusible. And then here's the other 2 inverters. Built a rack on the bottom so that as we bury and put dirt back in, it does not pull the pipes out. Turned out like a little clean install. As you can see, we try to focus a lot on wire management. Stout structure. Utilizing an LG 350 watt module. Each ground mount array has 32 modules. This is a 5-acre parcel, has a lot of power requirements, so we're trying to generate a lot of power here. As you can see, it's a beautiful site, kind of down in a little valley. Planted some plants around so that the neighbors would not have as much glaring view, so we try to pay particular attention to the surrounding areas and aesthetics.